Fail. Loose. Failure. Like, comment, and subscribe. Big things are coming from this car. Alright guys, welcome back to another video taking the Ghost Flash channel. You guys can see the Genesis is on jack stands once again. Yeah, this car is on jack stands again, guys. As you guys can see, she is down. I'm gonna explain what happened, what is all wrong with the car, and most likely the car will not be hitting the road for a couple months because I'm just gonna redo everything on this car because I'm tired of it falling apart on me. Every time I decide to take it out for a show or a car meet, something goes wrong. I'm sick and tired of it. So I'm using this as basically motivation to do better by this car because she deserves the best and I have not been giving her the best. I'm giving her low quality work and I am ashamed of myself for doing that. So let me go ahead and flip the camera and show you guys what is wrong with the car. So first off, as you guys can see, first issue is tires. I already showed you guys the previous video, but these tires are bad, obviously. And there's a crack in the sidewall and a bubble. So front tires gotta go. Both front tires are bad. So that's one problem with the car. Second problem, this wide body fender flare at the last car show I went to decided to yeet itself off the car. And yeah, so it fell off on the freeway. So big rip to me, kind of messed up the wrap right here, peeled up the wrap underneath. As you guys can see, the flare did break. It did crack in half. So that's great. Appreciate that. Cracked right there, as you guys can see through the wrap. And more micro cracks through the wrap. Missing some hardware. But I went ahead and I've refastened it back on the car with some rivets instead of the rubber ones. I'm tired of the rubber ones because they fail. Do not buy the rubber well nuts, buy their metal rivets, and you won't have this problem with your fender flare falling off on the freeway on the way to a car show. So yeah, that's problem number 2. Problem number 3. As you guys can see, heat shield off. Obviously, I took it off. See that? Downpipe. Missing, right? Yep, broke in half, broke off, fell off the turbo. Great. Yep, broke. Junk, ISR junk. Yeah, this whole flange broke off. Don't know how that happened, just did. My friend tried to weld it. He realized it was a lot harder to re-weld back, as you guys can see. Man's welded through the downpipe, but he says he's gonna fix it for me, so we'll see about that. I hope he can. I got trust in him. I got faith in him. It's my boy Chris. I got faith in that man. Let's find out what else I can find wrong with this car. Oh yeah, my engine bay glow stopped working. So junk, just utter junk. All right, yep, tired of this car. Give me so many problems. Oh yeah, take off the downpipe. Bolt decided to fall into the exhaust pipe. I had to use a magnet to pull the bolt out of the stupid exhaust. Yep, problem number 4. Let's see what else I can find wrong with this stupid car, guys. I'm just frustrated with this car. Oh yeah, hey, shout out to my boy Beat a Stink Ruben. That boy's reflector flew off on the freeway because he decided to 3M his reflector, decided to fly off, smack my bumper. Thanks, Ruben. Appreciate that one. Let's see what else I can find wrong with this car. Oh, yeah, my catch can. I don't know what happened with it. I don't know if it's full or if it's, something happened and oil freaking popped out of it. Went everywhere. Great. Another problem. Just can't stop running into problems, guys. Oh, yeah, engine brake on this side. Came out. Anywho, all right, I'm gonna go ahead and, oh, yeah, could take you guys inside the car. AFR gauge. Don't know what happened. Decided to stop working on me. Cool. Gotta figure out that, rewire that, and figure out that problem. Not to mention, my speaker over here decided to stop working. Thanks. Also, my subs decided to stop working. Keep in mind, guys, this all happened within a week. All these problems arose in a literal week. I'm sick and tired of this car at this moment, guys. Oh yeah, rear wide body decided to fail. Thank you very much. This whole car is just an utter fail. Oh yeah, my trunk setup. Utterly failure. Utter failure. Guys, I do not promote this on my channel. I have been slacking on this car way too much. I'm sick and tired of it. I need to do right by you guys and do right by this car and fix her up. Oh yeah. Stripped. No hover. Strip. Yep. Junk. Whole car junk. I'm tired of it, guys. Oh yeah, let's just mention this curb rash, dude. Fantastic curb rash, dude. Shout out to Chick-fil-A manager or Chick-fil-A owner. Hey, pull over to the side. I'm not gonna hit the curb. No, you're not gonna hit the curb. Smacks the curb. Dude turns around, walks away. Thanks, dude. Appreciate you, the love and the support, bro. Shout out to Chick-fil-A. Oh yeah, look at these old crusty lug nuts. Yep, 4 years going strong. Crusty lug nuts. Oh yeah, let me just put out my caliper, guys. Look at that. I sanded it down a year ago to paint it. Never did it. Yep, failed. Loose. Failure. Man, imperfection on the wrap. Failure. Probably because it broke. Oh, that's going to be fine. Oh, yeah. Clear coat. Peeling. Failure. Cracked my carbon fiber hood. Failure. Probably should have done that. Might have just fallen. But yeah, so those are all the problems I can just quickly tell you guys about around the car. And there's probably a whole lot more. So this car is junked right now. It's staying in the garage for the next couple of months. And I'm basically going to be doing an entire new trunk setup on the car, guys. Custom trunk setup, so stay tuned for that. Going to be redoing obviously the AFR gauge and installing another gauge that I bought because the third gauge on the far right sensor blew out, so that gauge doesn't even work. So right now I only have a boost gauge. Yeah, so I'm going to replace those two gauges and fix them and going to go from there. That's what's going to go on in the interior. Engine bay, what's going to go on here? I bought all new LED strips and everything all white instead of this blue. So I'm going to have a full LED lit interior. Same with the trunk setup. You guys will obviously see the video on the trunk setup, see the video of what I'm going to do with the engine bay. I'm going to do that all in one video, make it all nice and fancy. And for the engine bay, as you guys can see, I already took off the downpipe. I started loosening the intake. Yep, it's happening, guys. It's happening now. This intake coming off, intercooler coming off, turbo coming off, turbo manifold coming off. New big turbo setup is now begun. It is now begun. I'm going to now start the process on the big turbo Genesis Coupe. And after the big turbo Genesis Coupe happens and I get my car tuned and all that fancy stuff, I'm working on the body of the car. And then in between, before obviously the turbo, before the body, I'm probably gonna do the trunk setup and engine bay setup. So this video was basically just me going over the car and what is wrong with the car, doing a complete walk around and all the things I gotta fix and plan to fix. So you guys stay tuned, like, comment, and subscribe, as I always tell you guys, because big things are coming from this car. This car will no longer be neglected, and she's going to have a big transformation coming up. So if you guys want to see that, obviously subscribe, drop me a like, drop me a comment, tell me what you guys want to see done to the car, or if you guys like the build plans. And yeah, I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace.
That I'm lost, located in the back though. Don't even wanna check.